The governor of the central bank, Arjuna Mahindran, was summoned to the commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption yesterday.
The Bribery Commission says that a statement was recorded from the CBSL governor this morning. The governor of the CBSL, Arjuna Mahindran, has become an epicenter of discussion in the political arena as well as the media recently.
It is reported that the former leader of the JVP, Somawangsa Amarasinghe, has decided to resign from the party.
Comrade Somawangsa Amarasinghe has taken a decision to resign from the JVP. This decision was a personal decision made by him. He did not notify the party of this decision. As a party, however, we are not in agreement with this decision because we are of the stance that Comrade Somawangsa Amarasinghe should remain with us in the party. His intervention and his guidance is essential to this party. Therefore, we are in no way in agreement with his decision. This in no way implies that there is a certain division or an internal issue within the JVP. It is just a personal decision made by him to leave the party. However, we will intervene as much as possible to keep Comrade Somawangsa Amarasinghe with us in the party. We hope to discuss this matter with him and try and change his decision in order to keep him in the party because his intervention is essential.
The 5 MPs who were removed from the SLFP Central Committee say they will take legal action against their eviction.
The letter informing the former minister of his removal from the Central Committee was received this morning. The letter, signed by the President in his capacity as the leader of the SLFP, says that Abe Gunawardana's membership was terminated as the former minister did not comply with the decisions taken by the Central Committee. MPs Bandula Gunawardana, TB Ekanayaka, SM Chandrasena and Salinda Disanayaka were previously removed from the SLFP Central Committee. MP Rohit Abe Gunawardana expressed the following views.
We hope to take steps after discussing with the 5 members who were removed.
Renowned composer and musician Nimal Mendes has passed away. The veteran musician passed away yesterday at the age of 81. His body will lie at a private funeral parlour in Colombo from today morning.
Mendes, who pursued a career in music as a pianist, was instrumental in advancing the music industry in Sri Lanka as he introduced a jazz blues-inspired music trend to the industry. He revolutionized the local music industry and composed several songs for popular Sri Lankan films, which are still popular over the generations. Nimal Mendes was also one of a handful of Sri Lankan musicians to appear on the BBC television program Top of the Pops. The late veteran musician was adjudged the winner of the OCIS award in 1979 for the music in the Asen Polavata movie and also won the Sarasavi award for the music in the Gagandhara movie in 1980. He also claims the presidential award in 1983 for his extraordinary service to the music industry. He was not only a locally celebrated artist, he was recognized for his work internationally as well. Kiss Kiss, a song in which the music was composed by the late Nimal Mendes, was included in one of the albums of Mary Marshall.
The International Cricket Board yesterday considered the implications of appointing an interim committee for Sri Lanka cricket by the government of Sri Lanka and whether this may be a breach of the ICC's constitution, which requires free and fair elections for office bearers within member boards.
After considerable discussion and without making a final decision on the matter, the ICC board supported a recommendation of the ICC Governance Review Committee that it should write to the Sports Minister of Sri Lanka seeking a full and proper explanation of its intervention that prima facie puts SLC in breach of the ICC's constitution. The board further decided that pending the satisfactory resolution of this matter, the next financial distribution due from the ICC to SLC will not be advanced to SLC and will instead be held in an escrow account. Notwithstanding the board's decision, Nuski Mohammed, a nominee of the interim committee, was given the opportunity to provide information about the status of the interim committee, following which he was invited to attend the ICC board meeting as an observer on behalf of the interests of cricket in Sri Lanka. The ICC says that Mohammed declined to attend the meeting on these terms, and as a result, there was no representative from Sri Lanka at the meeting.